but mostly along social and class lines. He certainly indulged in that in his campaigns, setting class against class, demonizing Republicans, demonizing conservatives. So I fault him for that. I fault him also for, on the racial issue, sort of raising the false expectations. Now, that could have been utterly sincere. He might have thought
this is a white son of a bitch. This is a white man. This is Fox News. KRAUTHAMMER. This is a white son of a bitch. Educated. Educated. What has Obama done? I won't say nothing. What has Obama and his administration done? I do believe elders, Americans, old people. Come here, viejos, relics. Come here, let's talk. Say you got you're going into, I don't feel well. You go to the emergency room and you're lucky. You don't have to go to Gray Harbor Nazi hospital. You're lucky. Count your blessings. But you're still going to have to pay that co-payment. $400 to $500 a day. Baby, I lay in God's arms before I paid that much a day. Your care is not that good. And this is it. And then Orville, he's angry. He's frustrated. The only time he's made money like this is when God and I are in the hello. He don't want to lose it, and he ain't got a lifetime to live. Pendejo. I tell you, these Washingtonians are dumb. But they dumbed themselves. You know what I mean? When you lower the standard of learning and allow teachers like that, teachers, oh, I'm back, bitch. Washington Poly Center, I am against what they're trying to do, pay the teachers more. No, give the mothers more money. Wonder Boy. Free internet for everybody in the United States of America, like you did with them third world fools. Don't you think we want opportunity? Not all our children are lost in the salt. Some believe in chastity, saving themselves. It's so old-fashioned. Anyway, let me clear up this. I'm going to put this up real quick. I have led 2 messages live because I was so pissed, and they don't get them anyway. They don't listen. They don't give them to Orville. Because no, baby. Anyway, Orville came in because we're not going to leave that shit back there. Though now everybody parts their trash out here. Condoms, oh my God. And that man being Korean, not thin, didn't give a fuck. Well, they were too big for him. I know they were too big for him. Anyway. I see as a person, she's a bitch. She is a bitch. She's a dog. Ask my grandfather. I'll call him from hell. My father's in heaven. Bitch, look what she did to his daughters. Talk about, does my daddy love me? Anyway, that's another story. Anyway, we can leave the car running, and we're always running late. Orville is the typical child, and I've seen it everywhere. You tell them to do something, they will do it on their own time. You may have to remind them, but they do it on their own time. Suppose that we're late. I don't like late. You ask Angela Murphy and Melinda Schofield. Suppose. Ow! Oh, my hands. Suppose. I knew Orwell needs to be out. Orwell will be doing the forklift because of his arm. God dang, they got Gage. Well, oh, that little bitch. He ain't no Mexican. Orwell and I decided, L.A., who de ley. Aquí está la bruja. El brujo. Mijos, I want you to do a thing for me. Not the medical records. Oh, God, please. They're crooked. No. La luenga. Find out, is this bitch Mexican or not? Because she sure is a bitch. Anyway. Orwell takes out every frustration on me. And always has. Like you do on those that you know you can. Surprise. The bed is not done. My hands are just, I need. I told him today I'm going to order some stuff from East LA. I'm going to take a picture of the bathtub so y'all can see it. What we'll do is go rent a room every 2 weeks. I love to rent that one in Gradeland. They got a fireplace. Oh my God. At Devil's Punch Bowl. No. Right out of a seaside, there is a Best Western. Right, baby, on a storm. You better be grounded. Our room, he was Native American. Of all places from this fucking state. Anyway, he was working, I was working, and we go. I think, hey, we're going to Best Western. It's not like a Korean thing. Anyway, a fireplace, a queen bed, room service. I love room service. Here's my halibut cooking for me. But they got good restaurants in Seaside. Damn good restaurants. Anyway. God, I forget what. I'm under so much stress. Anyway. Orville is definitely high maintenance. Because of the way baby, let me see you do drugs since 8 years old. And let's see what happened to you. That he is this sound is because of God and I. But he don't put up with bullshit. And that's what those employees are, sir. And I mean no offense to you. God dang, let's talk truth. Do you want to be a role model for Pacific Seafood Incorporated? You cannot change Frank Belushi. That's a mean son of bitches. But that's okay. We're going after Croatia, right? Or do we have it already? Oh, I love it. You bring down the Antichrist, and God will reward you. Go for it. Listen to the prophet. Suffice. We're late getting out. Even we said he comes in to eat in the call. First, he's got to unload, which is good because he goes back. He can handle more. He goes and unloads because he's working hard. And he feels like everyone else should be working hard. At Pacific, and Mexicans are good for what? Give me this shit. I want to hear it. Mexicans are good employees. Anyway, this one guy, these Mexicans, this white guy, racist too, but still, he wanted jobs, he had to hire Mexicans. He hired Orwell temporary through that Bardello. Hello, Stephen Cooper. True Blue Company, labor ready. If this nasty Korean takes his medication, I'll have Wi-Fi. Or did someone make this bitch walk a USA? Anyway, he was working, and Orwell busts his ass no matter what it is, whether it's shit or whatever, because I seen him do it. He'd like me. They, the Mexicans, construction workers, mind you, he was just a laborer, had nailed the form in wrong. Not in a Hancock Paul. How you doing? Eric Garcetti. You're lucky you're Jewish. Do you know Kabbalah? Surprise. This is a Pacific Palisades view of God's treasures like you never fucking understood. We're talking multi-million-dollar homes. And they were intrigued by me too. They would send their maids down to the beach because I would go with Orville. Fucking A, god dang it, you can pick up a whore at any dime store. And if you got a 7-Eleven, god dang it, they're at the ATM machine. Ask India. Surprise. They were after me there too. Not like y'all are, but they saw some of the things I did. But I'm not, no, I'm not for sale. I'm not for sale. I have never taken money for a reading or a blessing. For a spell, well, hey, we're working hard. But anyway, they built the found. It was off about that much. Everybody went home, you know, after work and everything. I came back from the beach with my tribe following me. Everybody, oh, they expected horns. I only gave them hooves and a bushy tail. Go figure. Anyway, they left. Like Orville took me into the, because that white man gave, many people are like that. I have entered work sites. I worked for engineers. And we're talking earth movers, nuclear waste, airplane builders. And I'm just a fucking clerk. The problem with your fucking kids, they bullied someone, you gave them a trophy, and you said, you're great. Baby, the boys are not dumb. They thought they're smart. You hear them on talk. Oh, and it's like, whoa. No, baby, I ain't going to manage you. And no, I'm not going to go into psychology. Fuck no, I ain't got the time. No, I will get my thing in ministry. Because you know you. But I'm doing it for me. I was prevented from going to school by Mexicans in San Francisco. Hello, Edgar Lasana. I had just broken up with Edgar. I worked at PGE contract. I make good money. I worked 2 jobs. Reverse keyboard. Surprise. And in Southeast 82nd is Portland Junior College. I went there, bought my books together, took the test, algebra, everything. Even got a tutor, a Russian. Get in the truck. Fuck you, pull the gun. So now, even though everything is of Lucifer around me, every breath I take is a scent of death. I have what I want to do. It is the end of time. God ain't going to do it in a split second. Believe me, he ain't. When you're in hell, you're going to understand. Split second was your reality. God's is, I know they did. He's telling the other species, don't worry. Don't worry. I tried. Don't worry. Don't worry. So, excuse my memory. I'm under a lot of stress. It is not Alzheimer's. I refuse. And that's what you do with disease and evil. I refuse. And you smile and you wave and goodbye. Anyway, I have the want to want more. And my mother gave me that. Not by handing me a trophy, but by telling me, you can do it. As my first cousin, Edward and Dawn, for his father is first cousins to my father, who fucked me as a child. How is your daughter? I hear she's a pharmacist. Aren't y'all gonna have a family night and tell them what your father, Fred Rendon, said to you? Surprise. Mama, I would go under Nana's house. That was Eddie Rendon's grandmother. I'd go under the house. And you could ask any of my family. I know they remember that. Books, papers, anything. What do these fuckers do? Oh, they're into a tribe. Let me tell you something. The only motherfucking tribe God is aware of is that of God's chosen. And that is Israel. I don't know how you motherfucking Christians got to where you're at. But where it began is with Christ. Okay, I remember. I'm in agony. I do not have the patience for stupid. Gets off work. Or, well, I'm glad you're happy. I'm glad whatever. Please shut the fuck up. I'm in agony. And I said, look at my hands. And he said, oh, I'm sorry. Don't touch me. Or I'll stop it. Just be silent. Because I'm already over it. Oh no. 1989 knifers. You're nothing but SY. That's it. The ones that are good Mexicans. Mi cariño, mi clavo. I'm supposed to be looking in here. Mi cariño, mi clavo. En sangre de pecado. Ustedes que son como mi madre, mi padre. Like some of my sisters. No, they're all good. They're just whores, some of them. They fuck their brother-in-laws. Anyway. Allow me. It's hard. It has been steroids in beer. One of the employees that works in the day that has a black Chrysler, I believe, I gotta blow up a picture, followed me to the library. Who is calling who? Let me tell you something. I am fighting a battle with someone that already has you. And you are his tool against me. I cannot pass the police without the death of what Black America feels. For they have been like that to me my entire life. Except Sheriff Miller of Palacios there. Anyway, and then the Wi-Fi, this is ridiculous. Xfinity, believe me, baby. You got customers like this Korean, you don't need me. as a customer, and I will speak of your inability of accountability. If you need money that bad that you link with Lucifer, then baby, bless me. And then the truck is so small, and my hands, and then the shit down there. Baby, I don't give a fuck what you see Orville doing. I'm not Orville. I am last. That's what God told me last night or the night before. I'm last. There are no more like me. That's scary. That's motherfucking scary. Suppose when I noticed the key, good God, what if the fuck I had gone to where they buck in daylight? And then, no, I refused. Everybody is like, hey, we're all gonna go. God dang it, go beat your meat. And then the Pathfinder, and she would not leave. Then she stood before me in the road as I turned the car around. Signs from God. Now, you know how to read the signs from God? He gives them to you millions of times a day. In the breath of a child, love me. In the sigh of an animal, don't murder me. In the hope of grace. Suppose I had to call him. Oh, I had to call him. And there I have no motherfucking strength. It takes, ask any healer. I know, Benny Hahn. The healing takes from what? Will we? Bullshit. Survive. I knew he was gonna, because his arms, I will not take the marks off. I will not. And he didn't file what? Workman's comp. He did not. Oh, like that other one that cut his hand. And that's another thing. You listen to this son of a bitch, and you won't be cutting your hand. And baby, the water has pressure. But baby, so does the sock. And it needs to be worked. So work the hose and get the shit. You don't start from the bottom. You start from the, no, you start from the side. How does he put it? From the side to go to the bottom. Or something. He did it, he explained it. He's a street person. He's a motherfucking street person. And he don't like waste. For Sheridan Apartments in Pasadena, you ask that Bridget Patricia Sheridan, that motherfucking bitch, who had him sign checks in the thousands every January for her taxes. I'll put that stuff to that shit quickly. No, Orwell will go with the flow as long as he's got a job. But now he's too fucking old. We gotta utilize his skill and focus, because that's part of the disease. And he ain't no medication. And he put out with a lot of stupid. Orwell went up. I saw Gage. God dang it. You see something needs to be put the fuck away. Remember the diamond philosophy and be a team member. Now, I want to say thank you. Now I know I can do that. I won't call no more, leave messages. But at least you know I am not the crime. I'm not the sin. I am last. Suffice. Thank you. I have very little petrol. I go everywhere. And if it were safer, I would even go into the parks, but it's not. Oral has warned me. Shit happens in the bogs. Anyway, thank you. And baby, instead of saying, oh no, she can't, you ought to listen. Because I am a woman of experience, as he is a man of experience. You forgot God when you opened the textbook. You pushed him away when you listened to TM religion. Look, like I told Orville today, you're working. Say God. That's all you got to do. Say God, God, God. Government takes 30 days to implement a habit. You slow, it could take more. 30 days to implement a habit. Start simple. God. Whatever you do, God. God. You have to have a reference point. And you just say, God, God, God. You will see signs. You will see how delicate and fragile we are. God, God, God. Then, y'all do a lot for management there. Let's do something for management that will burn that frustration, that anger, that feeling of betrayal, that need for whatever. God dang it, how much is a treadmill? How many managers? Don't give it to Elaine, she's nothing but a bitch. Don't give it to your workers. Fuck no. This corporation is in deep shit like all corporations are. And that they keep making the money because losers keep putting it there. God will take it away. Why not take your power? One little room. God dang it, put it on the very top. Don't put it where the Mexicans and queers can see. Don't let that Korean go. Oh, please don't let him go up there. Exercise. You play some Zen music. Pineal gland decalcification. Listen to Eckhart Tolle, the Antichrist. We got, hey baby, you dancing in the devil. What you said, we can't go into the devil and take out the good stuff? Learn to see a bird and not call it a bird. Look at the feather. Look at the downy. Learn to see a line in linear and notice the perspective in ratio to the glory be of architecture, in tree to building. It's not hard. Let me tell y'all something. Three machines, a treadmill, because y'all ain't gonna walk around here. Y'all gonna buck out here, but y'all ain't gonna walk it. An eclipse. You picked a machine, and don't get it from QVC. I'll tell you, they're getting it from China. QVC, I'm so disappointed, just disappointed. Don't bring in no quiz. Come on, woman be woman, man be man. They want to be funny, goddamn, get your own treadmill. Let's make this more wholesome. So God, you can hear him. Okay, we got the energy going. Now let's eat right. Just for a little while, girls. Look, I love my Tillamook. I love my cheesecake. But I love my bok choy. I love my broccoli, my carrots. And we don't have it now because it's Korean icebox. Baby, you got more to throw away on bullshit than anyone should have a right to. Now let's take the bullshit and throw on self. Bobby Joe, my sister Patricia lost the weight and kept it off, I think. It's not easy. You change how you feel about you, and you will change how you deal with what is put before you. You don't need a pastor, a priest, or a bullshit TM religion. God is in you. He's there. You're already there, baby. You can do it, Bobby Joe. You don't need to talk to me. Dr. Oz Show. God dang it. And don't bring in the girl, please. Anyway, women. And don't bring in immoral women. Women, there's got to be good women here. Baby, we segregated as a race. We showing the fuck on to segregate. I'm Lucifer. I gotta hurry up. Oh, I wasn't gonna go back. He knows I cannot reach him. But yet, he takes. It's a habit. We should have a second set. And also second set. I don't want a second set of this room. This is not my home. This is my purgatory. My hell. I can't even soak my relic body in a tub of water. So I gotta get ready. You, like me, I can't change the world. I can't even change my husband. I control the motherfucker and the Holy Ghost. And it's an adventure. It's a roller coaster of sadness, of learning, of going forward, going backward, going forward, going backward, going forward. But that is life. That is God's choice. The 45th President of the United States of America, Donald J. Trump. I want to ask white America. You saw our cold parts at the DNC. Them sons of bitches believe. Please hold me. I need to smoke. I told all of them I was going to smoke. I got to smoke. We only got a little bit left. Believe me, when a people can't tell an enemy is like a woman of substance thinking that her next door neighbor is her friend, when behind her, every time she goes to the store, that snake is coming in the door. No, baby. Islam is fucking dangerous. They're in our government. Thank you, Obama. Best, can you hear this shit? Senator Tim Kaine accepts VP nomination. America, when did crimes against humanity become of no substance? Of no substance. Clinton made us safer? Are you motherfucking crazy? Obama? Let me tell you something, Black America. White people who support me getting back and behind the bus. You know what Orwell said to that? You know what he said to that? And that's all white America. That's some good peace talking, isn't it, baby? Y'all are really talking and speaking the peace pipe. Yeah, You helping us white folks, but y'all get to the back of the line. What is Rosa Parks looking down on? What is Martin Luther King Jr. looking down on? You sons of bitches. There were people like this then, and he didn't become part of them. Spies, walk your shit. Nothing I can do. I gotta leave because I gotta dress Henry, and I'm very, very weak. Or we will have tomorrow. I need to complete the job. But what? No. Explain to me, Black America, how a Clinton who put more blacks in prison than any other motherfucking president be your, oh my God, reparations. Baby, only martial law walks. Reparations. Who gonna fucking pay for it? We got 1.1 trillion for these goddamn criminals. Mexicans like Carmen. And not all of them. Most of them. Reparations. You really want to start some shit, bitches, don't y'all? Well, go ahead. Walk on Iran. What kind of shit they want to run in the world? They want some virgins? I don't know how to speak to you in a manner that you will understand. Heaven is spiritual. It's not physical. We, I'm sorry, Mormons, are not married in heaven. We are spiritual as one. In good. There ain't no motherfucking virgins in heaven. God dang, they ain't got any here. And the ones that are walking better run, do the two-step. So pipe like me, upload this. And again, thank you. Oh. And I saw the bird killer, and I said, well, I could tell the bird killer he spends more time with Orville than any. And I said, no. He'll probably call the terrorist call and say, he beat me. No, baby. Y'all need to get it together. And you're not going to find it in the way you're working right now. You're not. You're not. And you're not going to find it in the physical shape you're in or the state of spirituality you're in. Westport is done. And it will continue so. And we have no money. And I want every give me to set before me. I am, excuse me, I am a seeker, a knower. I am a shaman, a mystic. Baby, it's too late. So let's party. Let's get ready for the narrow road. We work hard, we educate, we train our children to be better people than the shit that walks. And baby, when a child can't learn something, we'll get them a tutor from K12.com. Our children are not dumb. They're on skateboards because they still want to be loved and still be children. But baby, granny ain't gonna fuck you. I'm sorry. I don't give a damn how many prepubescent West Point hoes hand you there. This is all I got. Look at my soul, that you may know I am where you pay money to go, and that's religion. Start simple. God, God, God. Anyway, I can get ready for Gomer. Oh, thank you. That battery would have been dead. We would have been out of gas, and we'd have to walk home and shape I'm in. Thank you. The truck, I will make a second pair. Because we're not buying another vehicle. It's just that money, it's like giving it a tune-up. That $45, that's weed. And a few joints. A couple joints. No bitch on Thursday. Well, he's going to have to do it on Friday. You give this bitch a tune-up, and we're going to do it here like everyone else does. We don't dirty up this shit. You should see all that paper and everything out there. Condoms before. But God forbid, glory be, drop something and leave it behind. For it is holy. In grace be blessed. Amen. Amen. I cannot stress enough. Senator Tim Kaine will just be what he's always been. Y'all be blessed. And goddamn Chinese HP, I tell you, I got a burr up my bushy tail. It's like Xfinity. Baby, you're my just cause. Because we fucking poor dealing with a slumlord. And religion has never met this community. Anyway, again, thank you. And God dang it, chill out, baby. Start working on yourself. And start working on this now. And that weasel, Carl, is an instigator like that Steve in that 91 Pine bar. I saw what was there. I appreciate it. God bless you, children. That weasel, Carl, you will get rid of it. Longevity is bullshit. Look at Hillary. That weasel cannot be changed. He's a bitch. And them boys he likes, god dang it, y'all brought Orwell a Mexican whore. And Mexicans? Oh, baby. Y'all be blessed. In grace be blessed. Amen, amen. This shit don't turn off for shit, I tell you. I mean, in front of the library.